All right, this is where my land starts and it goes straight this way. All in all, it's 9 acres. Yeah. You say, but man, how you homeless and 51 years old, about to be 52? Well, it's a long story. So, what I did was, homeless simply means not to have a place to store your things, right? Or your goods or solid foundation of your own, right? So what I did was, I took a year. I got on the road. That's my trailer. That's my Maserati. That's the little shop on my land I just bought today. I just came out of closing today for this property. This is called the FBA Farms, Foundational Black American Farms. This is 9 acres that I own, pay for cash money. So how was I homeless? Well, me and the woman that I was staying with in November, was the last time we was together was November 2022 or whatever. We went our own separate ways, and just like that, had to figure it out. So I got my CDL license back in 2019. Jumped back in an 18-wheeler. And 2003. And saved up every dime, and I stayed out there and lived in my 18-wheeler that I was driving for another company. So the first thing I bought was a Maserati. Saved my money up. Went and spent $22,000 cash, bought my Maserati cash. Got back out there, needed my teeth done. Went and spent $10,000 in my mouth, got my teeth done. I needed a truck. Went and spent $15,000, bought me a truck. I stopped working for them, got my own truck. Thanks, but it was a Russian company out of Illinois. And man, it didn't work out in the end, but I got my truck. And then off my truck, I leased my truck on to another company, F2F Transport, and worked with them for a little while. This is the end of my property line this way. And after that, I was ready. I jumped out there, hauled for them for a while, made enough to buy my trailer, which you see parked up here, and hustled up enough after that, working for another company called Omni Transport, leasing my truck on to them. And bought this land, 9 acres. And what we're gonna be doing next is walking the property, and what we gonna do while we homeless. Well, we're gonna put a camper out here, or either a mobile home or something for right now. But the plan is to put a barnuminium on the property. Once I get it the way I want it, put a barnuminium on it, and either live in here forever with no debt, debt free. Okay, if anything happens with my CDL license or anything like that, hell, I could go get a job at Walmart or something and make basics, still live good without struggling. So that was the plan, to fix my life where I no longer have to struggle. I no longer have to worry about where I'm gonna lay my head, or, hell, if you spending $700 a month in rent in 1 year, I think that's what, $8,400, yeah, something like that. So that's $8,400 a year, right at $10,000 a year with 12 months being a year. So if you rent this here for 10 years, rent a home for 10 years at $700 a month, you done spent $240,000 and don't own shit. So I figure at this point in my life, it's time to own something. So I bought these 9 acres. This is a little house that they have to move off my land, as well as the cemetery is about, they taking up about a quarter acre of my land all the way down. I'll show you, and we gotta see what we gonna do about that. What I'm gonna do next, my next thing to do is come and get my land surveyed and get them to stake my land, all 4 points of my land, because it's a big box. I own a big box of land, and see, all this is on my land, up to this tree, past this tree here. All of this is mine. This is mine. All of this is mine. And we gotta, as you see, it's quite a bit. All the way back here. My property line stops about right here, where this tree is here, and goes that way. And all in all, it's 9 acres, all in all. So we gotta see what we gotta do about this. But this is gonna be totally different in 5 years. That's the plan. Anyway, it's FBA, Foundational Black American, Mark Edwards. Get it done right, done right.